Alright, about to take the green flag here. Before we do, I got a new PC mic, so you'll hear me a whole lot better compared to the last mic I was using. So Matt Rodriguez will lead us down for the green flag in that 25 car. And green flag's in the air for Richmond. First time ever Microsoft Cup Series will be here. As already we are 3 wide here. 3 wide for second. Nick Caps, Ricky Bobby, and Abe Troxel. See, Don Caps got a nice run. Made contact with the 5, but here comes Mason Powers in the 31 on the inside. I believe they're wrecking in the back. If not, they got in the wall. Caution's out. Dan Johnson is around. And Matt Rodriguez did lead the first lap, and we will give you guys a replay on what happened. This is what happened about the first caution. You can see they are 3 wide, 4 wide. It looks like the 10 makes contact with Thomas. No. Yeah, they almost went 5 wide here. They ran out of room. You see Dan Johnson squeezing by. I don't know what Dan Johnson is thinking, but when they get into turn 1, they're beating and banging. The 9 will turn the 34. Dan Johnson, this is Dan Johnson's fault. I don't know what he was thinking, just squeezing in, and we'll be right back when we go back under green. About to go green flag here. No one brought their cars behind the wall, so that is good news. Pace lights is off, and we're about to go green. Matt Rodriguez will lead us to the restart. Nick Caps in the 11 is in second, with Mason Powers in 31, and green flag is back in the air here at Richmond. Looks like Mason Powers is going to be looking on the inside here of Nick Caps as we have a battle for second. See, Mason Powers is using his bumper to try to move Nick Caps out of the way. Let's see if he will do it. He stuck his nose underneath them and battle for second. Mason Powers. Can he go for the lead here? Can he pass the leader? As we are back under yellow here. Oh, Eric Smallwood, Andrew Rich, they're smoking. Wow, the 38, Roman Rehal, Kieran Gadu, Zach Fitzwater once again. Oh, Jared Homashak. Daniel Smallwood in the 1. Wow, 51, I believe they're still wrecking. Wow, we will be right back. Alright, before I get to the replay, a lot of things happen under this yellow, and we will show you every single one. You can see they're 3 wide with Dan Montague, Daniel Smallwood, and Jared Homashak. You can see Daniel Smallwood makes contact with the 4, and the 41 just barely stuck his nose underneath the 1. That makes the 1 go right up into the 4. So Josh Rodriguez will avoid it. Gloria Tucker got a piece of it. Meanwhile, the 32, I feel bad for the 32 Roman Real 40 just got by it. See Andrew Rich, Zach Fitzwater. They're all just stacking up. And I'll bring you to the other incident. This is another wreck that happened right here with Eric Powers, as he's gonna get a good run going into turn 3. As this happening, I believe he cut a tire down and he just spun out. Luckily, everyone was able to avoid him. But meanwhile, they're all stacking up. Yeah, right here another wreck happened. And I'll get to that right now. See, they're still wrecking. A lot of cars wrecked. Alright, this is what happened here with Marco Martinez and Herrera Fitzwater. You can see Marco Martinez will get the 43 loose. And that's what happened. And you guys are questioning why were there some cars on pit road. I'll go ahead and show you that right now. Alright, right here you see once they got the restart, a lap later, some of these guys will go ahead and make their pit stops. You see Nelson Pagan, Rusty Bavensky, another 51. You can see they're just doing a stop and go, and quite a few guys will come onto pit road here. See the 55 right there, they're already wrecking. See the 13. So some of these guys did pit, and we'll be right back. We're gonna go back under green. Alright, about to go green here. Matt Rodriguez is the leader. You can see quite a lot of guys brought their cars behind the wall. And green flag is in the air here at Richmond with Matt Rodriguez. Will give us a go another time. And you see the lap cars are slow. Yeah, right here, this might get ugly. 51, 55, and the 3, they're lap cars. Meanwhile, Matt Rodriguez, the leader. As we're going to take a look in the back as they went 3 wide here with the 10, 33, and 35. Oh gosh. Oh, Ricky Bobby gets turned by Noli Martinez. Ricky Bobby is upside down. Something happened to our race leader, I believe. As they are trying to get to their order. Wow, and we will give you guys a replay. Alright, right here, this is what happened. You can see it looks like Ricky Bobby comes down on Nolan Martinez, not thinking he was there. And right here, he'll get hit hard by John Marchese, then Dan Johnson will make him go upside down. That's what happened, as we're gonna try to get to our leaders. Someone got... No, that's the 88. Alright, we will rewind this. Oh! They went 3 wide for the race lead. As they're slowing down because the 80 it's upside down, you see the 31 will pin the 25 up in the wall. But as I'm saying this correctly, it looks like the 31 will be the leader, with the 11 will be in second and 25 in third, and we'll be back. About to go green here. Once again, some cars brought their cars behind the wall, and some of them are a lap down. Rusty Bavensky in the 51 is the only car that is 2 laps down. You can see the 31 retain his lead as Mason Powers. And the 31 will lead us down for the green flag, and green flag is in the air. See, Matt Rodriguez, he's going to go for the lap cars. Oh, they turned him. Nick Caps turns the 31. As caution will be out. Looks like from this incident, looks like Nelson Pagan and Nick Perkles will be back on the lead lap. And we will give you guys a Alright, this is what happened here between the 31 and the 11. Right here, we're going slow-mo camera here. You can see the 11 car gets back on the back bumper of Mason Powers. That spins him out, but Matt Rodriguez, that same thing happened to the 18 and the 34. Matt Rodriguez barely misses the wall. You see, he comes back on the racetrack with Dan Montague. They're sliding up. But that's what happened to the 31 of Mason Powers, as we will give you guys a look right here. And we will give you an onboard camera with the 11 of Nick Caps. Here's an onboard camera. About to go green flag here. About to go green. No one brought their cars behind the wall, but the 31 is back to 23rd. Before the pace car peels off, and you might well, anyways. The 31 of Mason Powers has the fastest lap of the race. A lot of frustration for that 31 car. He had like one of the best cars to beat, but Nick Caps will lead us down for the green flag, and green flag is back in the air. See, the slow cars be slow. Oh, 18.5 once again. The 18 gets turned. Who comes right back on gets right back onto the track of his teammate, Joshua Keane. I believe another wreck had happened. Yes, another wreck had happened. Alright, this is what happened. All these cars are trying to get around the slower cars. And you can see right here, the two of Noli Martinez will squeeze by as Dan Montague is getting loose. And you see this is what happened. Dang, Anthony Marchese slims right into the 55. And his teammate, who drives the 48 again? I forgot. of Thomas Keane will send right into him. Hopefully his car's good. And we will be back when we go back into green. About to go green flag here. Looks like the lap cars brought their cars behind the wall. Pace car peels off. Nah, they're somewhere on the track. I probably missed them. But Nick Caps, the Cap brothers, 1-2. Nick Caps will lead us down for the green flag. And green flag is back in the air. Now here's the 34. Right there, 51. He's getting out of their way with 5 laps to go. See right there, Josh Rodriguez will take second place. Well, does he have enough? Can he get to the lead before this thing is over? It looks like he's faster than the 11. Caution is out. I believe caution is out. See Josh Rodriguez looking his nose. I think they're gonna keep it green. Yes, they're gonna keep it green. No yellow. The NAPS officials is letting them to go back racing. Let them race. Let them race. 3 cars battling for the lead. White flag this time by Nick Caps, Josh Rodriguez, Don Caps. Who's gonna take the checker flag? Here they go. Josh Rodriguez making his move. He got loose. It's gonna be Nick Caps. Nick Caps will become the first driver in NAPS history winning at Richmond. That's your official results here, and Mason Powers in 31 will finish in the top 10.